Promise Live ubenya show no ahwe enso e Facebook for comment eko to onum na yenkenkan emfa ema bibia bedwendwen ho ene e show ne so betumi eje wadwencha be ne akwa fiada crowd e bebie phone lines no e de atum ntem se de be ya mbotumi aba na mabeche mo adwene e dwumadie no eso ye wa mano ne nsem wa ha efisem enso e wa ha the week under review and somewhere call so na watwe ye be bo so na afia adwenkyere enso e de free mo ho e dwumadie no eso highway sports ena ugusu awutie na ohwe bi e television so Bosheba electricals esebe jin kania ni nyina bi standing fan ceiling fan afa certified cables ebi ewo ma so kania bi opa bi ano Bosheba enya bi amount ewo na so e dum PZ KJT market hwe ni mo antata kufo dan mo ewo PZ and afa odo ani chirem ewo Bosheba building ewo prison run about obe Bosheba electricals ewo ho 03220303838 03220303838 and a Bosheba NG and Kamo Ope Herbal Medicine Quality One for any chim our Promise Herbal never and running in immune system benya day stress ebe free her digestion ebe kosuye general body pains nina siebe tua Promise Herbal nupa ni bi ena obeje and so our Omasie 0535 544 681 0535 544 681 Promise Herbal oneno ending komo Delight natural mineral water and so aba dwama so and su papa and so onomo ema wa hoden any Delight natural mineral water we no ya sonne so kroje kama clean taste and afeama no eco friendly packaging enti wonom no na emo ahode wonom no emfo how bia emfamre no ena obia edi dini juma ewo eye na wakimu weekend eba no programs ni nyina Delight natural mineral water ena ye de call akodi bulk purchase 0244 085085 now what Delight natural mineral water perfect skin and body therapy and so se branomonya skin no kama emfa ema pimples stretch marks nen so be kocha tattoo ni nyina ebe free skin ani a perfect skin and body therapy body no ebe efe na shape no aba kama perfect skin and body therapy body slimming stomach reduction cupping therapy wrinkles afa body enlargement and a flat tummy bra na yenye ni ye emfa mama che body no kuma se Boshena Bram Junction Accra osu akwaje park sit house first floor and atakra de Soketan Junction episode Lodge Hotel 0553 312 911 na only perfect skin and body therapy at the incommode the boss player is seated 424 boss good evening.
Solo bibia boko de
boss na me adum bibia e fine
enyoma ekoso kama
pa bibia e okay me wa try bibia e fine
okay the wash designer akra wa she ni bronya te ate so di bronya na ohwa onye kese ntino ko t-shirt we e broni akra onya 13 years the shirt eno afa
say no mo so chen no
aha ti me pese me bo amane se o shirt ni e broni akra onya 13 years atare no afa she
ase wo
na dia babetina afa ne se won she danso omumia nti don sabe so bia no ahye
bia ya dura
ne de afidie na so nan o hwa atare na chi a won se age ni bo ho na amateur
size le ala
de dom de age abo ho
age na ede no won se age no sizes ne be pe
de what up than what be what time she say anyway.
As I said, you said for one ma ko check out. I dey win to me that
13 years buni akura tare na ele solo asha ode abetina ha say ode baba ye sports ti ye masolo akwaba with the 13-year-old UK schoolboy shirt
Ball discretion. UK school shirt.
Ode ababetina manim and also there what they be present foreign stories. Na me pache wo me ma wadwuma bi enura.
Yeah.
Na manim say adwuma no watimi aye e de awi a.
Okay.
Na afi yehu eye ne ntoaso e bi ebetimi e de akọ. Mte brada no. Mo ben score line no odidi kakra bai.
Yes.
Ukwada de ode bai. Na enu asusu hwan mo.
Enu a obi amfa ho. Enu a obi amen. Obi amen. Nipa a oben enu ano. Ono no obumra ne so. Ye ka se omunyi Europa League 2 matches no mo predict. Ono yi Europa mienu no the conference ba ko kan na ye miensa. But o predict United any Lyon de correct.
2-2.
Yes. 2-2.
And they can say
they can I think on my Chelsea I think 3-1 and one other team. Message
Chelsea 3-0.
3-0.
And okay 3-1.
Okay 3-1 for Chelsea. But on
your friend say
me money din won say omo ana me form no man fani din anka ho. But on no prediction no enra na anodin. Me hu ye no me yam hye me kakra. Ko ti me predict 2-2 for Manchester United. And Lyon game no na enwa mama ayi kra etete tontem papa boss me penny dinner ma sisi a me kra me
no so wan na wi no
unse me ka se ebi mu ben ho na me se meto ama na ya hwe kwan a ye be fa so Tuesday no minya nipa ba ko a oben ho
ba ko pe
yes and I think Wednesday so minya nipa ba ko no so eben ho na de tie ne se Tuesday no make I say obi predict Bayern 1 Inter 2 and o predict Arsenal 2 Madrid 1
and next one predict Arsenal 3
Madrid 0 until 2-1 Bernard Dankwa
on the be film
Bernard Dankwa onya Inter ne Bayern correct 2-1 for Inter.
But baby on no case Arsenal we win
yeah Arsenal 2-1 for
Arsenal. I mean so big predict Arsenal 3-0.
Yeah 3-0 no the message no my me say hu ewa ha yes Felix Ofe Anaman
on the predict
Arsenal 3-0 and o predict Bayern 2 Inter 1 Bayern 2 Inter 1
Felix and the obo ni dey so answer about Felix dey
say ono ye Bernard Dankwa. But there's another prediction wa haminim so be consider and also ye enra Wednesday no or predict 3-1 for PSG and or predict 3-1 for Dortmund 3-1 for Barca.
Okay the emi Tuesday there no
okay
na yemra we ni so
yeah okay Tuesday there any there then Bayern Inter no okay Inter bo Wednesday at Tuesday yes Bayern Inter 2-1 for Inter and 2-1 for.
Let's be tell we are next nipa miensa.
Yes, nipa miensa for now.
So wo mu nyina numbers.
Tuesday, yes, ewa ha.
Bobo mu din ma me.
Yo Bernard Dankwa. Yes, one fa baby or the message ni free anka ho. Bernard Dankwa.
Ba wo ne number.
Ne number 0223 any twatwo.
Bernard Dankwa utie ya. Wo number ne abo no say bo number ni biem
0223 any twatwo me pese me bo
fu ano na nkofo na tie kwiti so
yes Bernard Dankwa 0223 ene
Bernard Dankwa wo number ne dia tudwa no
yeah
enti oti en kasese ya obetimi attest solo
yeah
a confirm solo o number ne yesai
0240635671 okay yes
enti na obe contact solo
yes
na ye twa watum e wo de pese de ma wo
yeah
o sa bo nipa ba ku bi din hwan
Felix Ofe Anaman from Amman from Ononya Arsenal 3 Real Madrid 0 correct
okay
and Bayern Inter no oye ni 2-1 for Bayern
yeah never can
okay
to get Arsenal game no correct score no
yeah
never count ti aka ba ku for the Wednesday
yes Wednesday no PSG 3 Aston Villa 1 unyane correct and Barcelona Dortmund no call 3-1 for Barcelona but Barca share 4-0
and how biem we din here say
we Richmond Manu Atwema Techiman yes Richmond Manu Atwema Techiman ono so baby or the free buy and minim say menya last one aka ho a nanka de me so predicting Man United ni Olympic Lyon 2-2 no yes eno message I buy ya me but ono the matches me ensa ene kambo mu buy ti no me hwe ne de man consider no because na nhihye ne kire say was offer 2 matches pe but ono de offer broso
okay.
Yeah, offer broso
just any pass 9
any pa me ensa yes 2-2 no me ne de na ka ho yes na
got our numbers no
okay
na we are watcha na de atoso de amom na afi bibia e kama
okay
and then the games in shede ni ho
derby and the leagues you know and almost start weekend the be bani ade
okay
yes
all right enti the hono no efa Tuesday Wednesday Thursday night of European football Champions League efa nanim yenu ebnada ene wukwada and afi conference in Europa League no so far yawada enra na omo games no aha promise 102.7 jumadi anything highway sports so no nsia na no nsia kase bo no abeto so de amaya abedwafo ewofia enche obeto omo nyina enka so so ebekan ho na yetimi de nsem no aguo de ama ene yefia da kan wadwene da enie yesa tenase a yehwe wiki ni mo nsem ekoso efa agudie mu no de ano odin de ano ohye na yabomoden asade atudwa na abedwafo tenase a omotimi abobo bi ho de amaye Solomon Carter we di kanten kan program no share live on Facebook Promise Radio 102.7 Promise Radio 102.7 and afi odu ani so ekire TV Promise TV and Facebook also no odu ani ekire say YouTube never
YouTube ne ya na omodi to Promise Live
and so Promise Live
yeah and so ya never
so odu ani kire ho nyina no obetimi akohwe program no ama bibia etimi akoso kama brand dunia be line na 053661616070201941941461 osubetimi afre na waboa ama bibia no etimi akoso kama Joe Platini or say Jibo, this is selective injustice because some of us also predicted one of the matches correctly. No, Joe Platini. I have Joe Platini, mame. Match the Joe. Go from your sheet, no.
Facebook the matrogu sheet in so.
Then so yes, I Joe Platini.
Oh, that be my shame. That my winning mo. Omo be on. So ka say your predicted bako corrector. The second one obey ho te say bia obi a predicted PSG 3-1. Barcelona or 3-1 for Barca na Barca share for. Also no the message by just to go.
Facebook for the way.
Ni nyina people na so ma hwem ba won say we ye phone wo me nchenti no. E na ma screen me twa ni nyina mo mbe
ho. Ni nyina ayesulu nyamia. Oh, Adriana ba sentima go say Solomon Carter ope chachapa you. Driving and listening to you live on the highway from Luxembourg to Belgium. Adriana ba Saint Mark. So kotokochitenia owo Belgium na sisi obe send message bi also mi fi krowe so and e di also fi Luxembourg and ednani Belgium se Luxembourg gunya abeko
Luxembourg ebembe ayire dia nkenya bad
awoni scale ho
David
scale ho pa
sa
pa
edu ona ye bi ebe consider
skawo nti ma wani ene wadwene enko
okay
why wani ni wadwene enko Ghana for no baby skawo ne yempe
baby obi akogu no Luxembourg na wo ho pa
baby a utu wani anu ehia unia ko ati say
edru weekend na wo say ye na afro unu abanche na mudi abrabo mu nkomo
bi ene puna na unu aso bi ene puna me kwa bo onzo se me kwa bo afi omko ebi mo be no nwotwe no nkro
no mu nyina asaba
hia mabo onu se mabo edu me da so yenkototo barbecue bi eno no na Ghana for no mope entina ama Ghana for dodo na no
ene ma abrabo na ye
omugu UK no because mo lifestyle no esisa Ghana for lifestyle so se mi chana say nti okwa na bo focus na ntia na What we find a way na na mu.
Yeah, because unuanom bebre wo ho a obetimi no wadi nkomo
o ma no be fa
so do afa system
o ma no be fa bus tese ba bia be fa bia no anya hwe no so lo hu se tuntumfo edu ebumo mo ba mu miensa nine de omo free cry omo free cry na kwa go piem so tell them chela say nti kakra ai wo ho eno no o say the richest country in the whole world is Luxembourg. You do na basa. So lo research mama.
Richest country there.
Check mama me ni ho chini. Kobe Q or say Jibo one is promise coming on tune in. Bacho solo ene same mo hwe na mo nye ho.
Tune in there Dani Mojuma.
Say na mo na mo producers.
Okay.
Ti mo hwe na mo ntu ho na mo. Mfama Kobe Q or Italy. Ono susu no em se odru Italy a ona ye kasama for the Maston boy Beam Nation
sir
nti ono so de akosu aba kwaju wo se where is kedwamna
no crow
o say
no crow
sir kind of minti
pay information aminyaye no richest countries in the world we Soviet Omoyeye, 3rd May 2024 by Global Finance Magazine. Almost say based on per capita income. Yes. The richest countries in the world. No mu name. First 10 in the 10. Norway. 9. United States of America.
USA.
Yes. 8. San Marino. 7 Switzerland. 6 United Arab Emirates. 5 Qatar. 4 Singapore. 3 Ireland. 2 Macau. And 1 Luxembourg.
Macau for them some basis.
So auntie but
who can say
unze asemo unze we ne yana mostly yana
Luxembourg population is 666,430.
Okay.
No
but unze
almost share border on the west to Belgium and north to Germany.
Okay.
Germany east and west and north near Belgium and France south.
Okay.
Ti solo ese boabo ho na kopa adwuma wo na ko na fe yasumu nwe eja say this skills and
but so we know mo ye no economics mun say ye kase per capita income sika obi any within a given period
and I say schedule so near
no unse
na ba da na hoye the most richest ina o de ka atwa mu ha ko be
minimba to say bia unse no so ya na mostly ya na ejina nipa dodo e okrum ho nom ne enyuma e ho nom but ba bi ho nom opportunities ne doors bebre.
Okay eduana ba nti ebusa se ade ka atwa mu ta bu chinso abrabo ne ekobu kakra de bebe fi ntia nti ene gina wo Luxembourg wo na ka chi efifo so mo sesa anwoma ne mre wo ho na waka ho because adwuma ye
sam kro so ya na minim de but nkro bi wo ho ya na edene so obetimi akoso simple sa ho
I don't know anything go so
bi un say
na Luxembourg ene Belgium solo e line ye de achemu line keke se me de me say sign line na Luxembourg ni na Belgium ni o try ya wodu
Batebia na enkrata asem ni adinti no hotena ne bedin
sa woni nkrata na de te Belgium sa woni nkrata ta Luxembourg ni nyina
ebia Belgium aban bagum by Luxembourg omungum
so lo ni nyina ni ska
bo so do atutu kwan pen onim se nkro ni bi wo ho eso kwa edene echen bi ana anye sa ne te
den
minim de bad mi busa
so kwa edene ne visa je
nti nkro ne visa je edene no ne chese so kwa edene na nkro ni bi wo so mo borders na mo ye adwuma wo ho pa o nti
edene ba stay
nwura mu simple sa
stay men ko Belgium na chiska ni bi kwa so ye adwuma ni etu aka skasem e
so mo Luxembourg so mo di euro ana
check ni euro
so mo di euro dia na ese ne e wose esa hwe ni yi
Luxembourg Luxembourg.
Second European countries, no, no more can you.
Then scare me. With me pena media man. Why?
Okay.
Me worry. Inti fire cobra.
All right.
Oba na afi abehwede ewo ho.
Yeah.
Galamsey commentator. This we are telling drop Edna Bechiri. Inti ona elbow mi chidom.
Yes.
And Galamsey commentator. Isi ufa Galamsey ifo na Oma yo mu video anom de ne commentary na to ase.
He say there.
Fire anom de commentary na to ase.
He say
Dipanche.
No ayi. Is it
oye ba.
Is it oye Galamsey commentary na followers ni buy no. We twa Galamsey commentary na bo.
This one no
presentation. At the end man here popular no. Ja to baby. Is all presentation. For a presentation na
manage commentary.
That be said, a quite advanced your presentation. I bet you the Galamsey the elo kakra twice.
Okay.
It's all yana or say the tin camera no trap no they are going to take.
So yanko.
And if you ada ye calling kakra fi you see for more na so no atwaso ede amamo na mission seminar say ede a free Arsenal Bobo Kono Ashe Nanwada against Madrid Declan Rice Enya knock at a free game ni more after game no and a coach ebe confirm me so ne knock you know and said that enya serious biasa and our pre-match press conference as Mikel Arteta ahead of Brentford game and also Ebasu weekend you know they tuja ese Declan Rice fit no you ready na nanwada and the knock no nya and am for prebia and fam running to weekend likely SCB Declan Rice our Brentford game ni mo afei nyame ya domo next Wednesday womo ene Madrid game ekoso ewo Santiago Bernabeu no Declan Rice ebe ready a obetumi feature eje ama Arsenal womo ebobo kona enom ensemo Mikel Arteta wore to yanim efa Declan Rice eho owie eno se Kai Havertz so womo hopi so obetumi return and sana season no etumi aba na wie entino se say the jomo hanimu a ene se Kai ebe ba na wasabe si akan eje ama Arsenal womo ebobo kona enom Mikel Arteta on injury to Kai Havertz and afa Declan Rice one so knock update or dey man ewo Jumedie so ene enyumre Hansi Flick and the information about area afa ansumani fate ho na Hansi Flick na Sanchofo Busalo eso ora na no ada Ansu Fati ebebo game ne kakra na osan man more minute na say osan ebeko bench na wakotno and Hansi Flick ade atuja SM say the Ansu Fati wa improve the training na ekwanya wo fa so ye training no dey compare de kane no ye na ye say de no improvement abama wakoso pa enti anche besa hu Ansu Fati eso onya minute kakra ewo Barcelona games I know Hansi Flick wono so dia wodin eba efa Ansu Fati eho owie na odi tudwa say de na kuma nyina ewo Barcelona any future with Barcelona Antino Hansi Flick hinte SM anche obetumi extended the contract eje ama FC Barcelona womo ebobo kona yede eno so semnom eje mamo Flick itemwa enjoy the time Barca I'll see the staff the players everyone they are unbelievable enti Hansi say Barca team ni say more de papa was say na team na uba cheso bi oya adwuma wa ha bia no masa one no edin koma team so yes jawa ha obi apɛ wasem adwuma ye no obi apɛ enti say the oha ni mo eso no so betimi committee in the future ede ama bossa wo mu team no eno Hansi Flick nkoma wo di no ene nwumre dibi mamo dwumaje ne so ene enwumre na unsa after Barcelona ni Osasuna boy no Osasuna ede bossa eramo and so Spanish Football Federation one prosecutors ho Michela Liga na omo reporting say Inigo Martinez no qualify so be Barca and Osasuna game ni be immediately after international break nene ya me bacho womo edi ruling na baboncho mu chemu a ensem no sasuna de bae no hodi water womo se nyina bia nyina so papa bia enimu ntino enya ade a ombeje points bia ede free basa onya ade a wombe order replay bia Ejama Basa, and you are Sasuna Nana Inigo Martinez. No qualify SSR game, no. We Bobby Ninan say, Spanish Football Federation. We must say, Omuma play any clearance after so reporting of injury. Every national team camp. Eitino Omuma any clearance, so I have feta. We let me above that day, Amabasa, Womum Ebobo Kona, and a battle ruling of prosecutors, no. Womum Diababon, TSO Sasuna. Ese still one person mo ya appeal ni nyina ni say ruling e buy no enya de a omo eni eje ho a ye de ho nsam no eje mamo e dwumadie no eso wo kotona mosfe won boboko na so ya ewie ya wo ma confirm as a former Arsenal CEO already din eje Vinay Venkasham say do no na eba abedi dwuma as chief executive officer eje amatona mosfe Womo Bobo in the summer on say Orano yes maybe I came 14 years ago and now Oshas yes so Dijuma ete ama Arsenal womo the Bobo Kono say summer woba na wabeto so ete ama etonamosfe womo team na no aya Vinay Venkasham one so dia if we were by a demamo e wo dwuma de ne so Crawford Nicholas Jackson Wonya de wasa Enzo Mariska and Benchino. Nene ewo Enzo the press conference I say Enzo say my perfect number 9 is Nicholas Jackson. We already have a number 9. It's not summer now. If we can have a copy of Nico, it's okay. I've said it many times. As you can see as well with Nico, we are a better team. And Enzo Mariska say the number 9 Bako, the onim na Nicholas Jackson. Ebi obi beka so nto player Samanyandu ye. Ebi omunyo obi otise Nicholas Jackson a. Ebe bro mu nemom ose with Nicholas Jackson Chelsea. A better team. Timu amo sorry a Jackson asan bench no. Ontimi ntonto no bogu bebre no. Coach ni so ogidie e player ni mu a no and all rely on. Na watumi aboa Chelsea. Wo mo bobo kono ama bibia enso etimi akonkan na me ko Italy. Na Italy amiko yi area betting scandal as I hit 13 players. Na on say maybe atwem Sandro Tonali any Fagioli omo dia by Emma omunya ban Emma investigation no eguso ayekoso players ho area ya FIGC woko Italian footballer womo prosecutors womo the 13 players almost sing ebi eda so Syria ni mo ebi every mo eko na yesisa players we no womo de omo bet na football related o what I say yes omo de no ebi omo fam omo co website bi unknown na ebi attendance bi no makotwa ebi away no mo rem no mo twa no mo chese omo try say games bi ankrofobi fix ni ajade womu discover to some I said tabono abomama investigation say ewo eresa players no womu say na dini bi oho oti ahun beduru ni nyina say some players we nyina no yes say womu involved in betting scandal illegal betting as I say womu ko no makorisho mu nsemu na player ni dinde Alejandro Florenzi AC Milan o Nicolo Zaniolo Fiorentina Ekambi Mattia Perrin any Weston McKennie Juventus team nimo Womweshem Woko former Juventus player Leandro Paredes say so bo Edema Roma Okambi Angel Di Maria Ekambi Oko Atalanta Raul Bellanova Esemu Oko Torino Samuel Ricci Ekaho Oko former Cremonese woman striker Christian Buonotti one some Ekaho say so bo Edema Padova Bobo Koro and no nko Matteo Cancellieri where Palmer and a former Lazio and Empoli player one so Shembi okay Leeds United player your friend Junior Firpo one so Akambi and a tennis player bako your friend Matteo Gigante wey 13 sportsmen, footballers 12, tennis player 1, illegal betting. One more edomo ho akọ for ya. He say prosecutors investigate your own seminar. You see a bomb one. One bet me anya ban and I say fine. Edia free football and I say tennis player no. One also bet me anya ban. Edia free tennis mo ya de hon sem no. Ede mamo ewo eye jumedie no eso Marcus Rashford a United player. Say so Aston Villa on loan. Yes say Rashford and the Ebane say wa place ko ako Manchester United and oni Ruben Amorim ma din komo so enche sama eba on se season enche bia na ende na o se Oba United o pese oni coach ani din enso di Ruben Amorim etena se na mu din komo e for the future ho and sakra na Man U e de ne beka eye omu team ekobo ewo eye pre-season in United States of America. One de na kan was this a coach no and me amana assurance we are come twetwe no and koso anya de ono Marcus Rashford obepe as a United pre-season obe join into the showdown talks ebe koso abra season no account na we between Marcus Rashford and Afe Ruben Amorim and for the future Manchester United wo mo ebobo ko me no so won sam no bade me di wie no a goalkeeper at the Manchester United. Na se de eja pa na gu Man United goalkeeper ni chem Andrew Onana. Na yesi Ruben Amorim consider say weekend United and Newcastle nebo. Yesi Ruben Amorim consider say obe bench Andrew Onana. Ni nyina say kwan a eno fast to concede 2 goals no and the pressure about goalkeeper ne so ama ne kra no omo ye recovery who player ni dimina which means waboto kakra enti coach no so monitor situation no na so we na on starting in emboa against Newcastle ya dia obetumi e de Andrew Onana atena bench na afi wa hwe de eno so ebetumi akọ e de ama player na nsakra and a return leg no etumi abaso nyame ya aduma ya wada eno so edi animu abra United eni Leon ebo ewo UEFA Europa League no eno so ewo nsem no eba ene enwumre ye gina so na ye de amano ne nsem no e de sie ene enwumre ewo eye dwumadie no eso the boss player still oda so ete akonya kesi enim na afi the week under review ya hwe ensem e call so ewo eye coaches players and the football administrators no wo mo aseye na ya dwendwene wo ye wia mo so mbetumi aba na mo abekire mo adwen ewo eye dwumadi no eso nti ya disi na so no atwa so de amamo yes same obewrem na afi wa be we ni nyina ready na yetumi de atwa so show no live ewo Facebook at Promise Radio 102.7 and I say a live Promise live on Facebook still ya guswa try mo messages no mo betumi de aba na ya kenkan de amamo afi so no live Promise TV risk kanu decoder no na enya Promise television na also when ya show ni bi ahwe uhe TV a message no still o de be fa Facebook ne so na ya kenkan de amao abadwafo nyina aye krado ewa ha show no to aso de amamo live on 102.7 Promise Radio. Boss player Mr. Eugene Adu Poku striker. Yes, merci. Ye to aso de amamo.
Okay, ye to aso solo.
Yeah.
Nti se wa ye wi.
Aye.
3 wo mudi biom.
Yes.
Na form numbers na masame.
Okay.
Tade ne onte so de.
Yes.
Empress Lisa. Please, I predicted Tuesday game. Arsenal 2, Real Madrid 0. Bayern 1, Inter 2. He said it on Wednesday, but today he didn't mention my name. We Empress Lisa. On the out there, Empress. What the fine? What the Facebook? And I say, oh yeah, no SMS and now WhatsApp. And Edemaya na Mama Sulu. I when this is here. Need the next will call you 20 Arsenal 2-1 for Inter Milan. Okay. Nti no ye Empress there a ono so ede aba eno no. Okay. Tisolo ye be ye ho adwuma na ya na ya so to amafo ntem.
Yeah.
Next week so no. So Champions League.
Return legs.
Europa no and a Conference League no. Yeah. There return legs nyina be ko so na afi ye homa mbaka ko pim wo ye semi final no. No mo akwakobo semi final no. Real Madrid for say match no mami match no.
Oh yes, is in komo e ba nyina no ne say on be overturn score line no. Na me reading e ma be bro Facebook Madrid they overturn score lines in the Champions League from a year early 40s 50s e ba nyina no. E ade omotaye pa ntino. Me sure say Mikel Arteta so on course o kone sa akwa. E de obe device strategy bi a obetumi e de a stopping Madrid for no. Benabao there. Okwa den first bet 20-25 minutes the jabe guchem. Ti se when to me engina wona one resist e jana wo mo e de bana e be difficult. Ti no Madrid there say ya chitafo ni nyina wo gidi se ombe yi Arsenal e de omo free. Ti say ni nyina akogina Arsenal so. But Arsenal so be hwe ha se 3-0. Na Madrid den over 10 ya. So mara. But boss we there me there
Emfa
personally me share Madrid born no boy no. Na se see Real Madrid team nimpa analyze o ma enye enye.
Kojo be on tell Real Madrid supporters obiara won ne master. No ne dey
Arsenal masters Madrid masters Arsenal.
So mo show mo da.
Yes.
Mo show mo competitive game.
Yes, because mo kro ntane mo. Utane ombody ya
Luxembourg no so mama say was it's not easy to stay and work in Luxembourg. And that's how for you more.
E bia na bibi nti. All America no countries ni bi wo ha boss. Ya na.
Okay. Eduana ba so de ba so mo di euro.
Okay.
Afrani Isaac say Jibo, where is my money? I said Barcelona will win 4-0. Ask Tino and Solo. And Solo was there. Send me my money now.
Okay, no way.
I know they about the message number.
Oh, now I'm say or the fine. Or kase Busatino ni Solo dia. But e be your friend or can Tino or can time of friend. But say message in there. Oh. Okay.
All right. Enti Solo.
Boss.
Kakran. Na ye de ebeko. Say next we go players nearby.
Yes.
Be di nkomo. Na ni say after more tono who say was Sunday amount for beko.
I know they just drew her after tono still na engagements and all for engagements personally un say omo ye tono we say ayana ye monitor engagements and do na social media ne so.
Okay.
A kwan ankrofo enso e kasafa omo nkomo omo ne abedi o radio so ne ade.
Okay.
Yen radio for na say promote omo nkomo no mbedi and say eden a ye de bi be ko social media e be post bi e be chocho bi ne ade. But don't say post ayana likes, comments, anyhow ankrofo engages our post no personally and after nkomo no me hu say e wo form kakra still. Oh yes, me hu say e wo form kakra still.
Do ma ye nyina.
Yes. Intina make us say on say ye wo supporters ni bebra o mba ye social media ni so bi. We are making based on social media so we ke to e bia maye. On the players ni e chomu maybe so ko other stations o makodi nkomo. Na make us after nkomodie no anytime nkomodie ni koso no. On say some crofo ye interested in near maybe ankrofo bi kan. And I say players ni kan on social media. Omo comment more, omo share omo so thought all my ideas nyade but eneni enya ne said enke e was enya no no.
Okay.
Sana mpesa me chere.
Sana beso chere.
Yes.
Okay.
E bia na omo tie radio na omo ma social media ne doso na omo share TV ofi omo ma social media ne doso but based on social media the end still na akakra but they be almost starting in you know subsequently ebe generate a lot of discussions.
Okay.
Na engagement na doso ho
obiako Solo Empress Lisa say WhatsApp no send ma wo. Check
Empress Lisa.
Yeah. Ababio Frank or say Solo put your monthly salary on table. Madrid will win. I'm confident. Nti Solo ne diaba na so do diaba. As a mummy no can say ni.
Madrid will qualify as a win. Because one money clear.
Na so mo qualify no ano.
When we no one qualify. Was Madrid will win. One Madrid will qualify. Nti one
the person che di em say me pese metina sia. Say nkomo an ye di ne ye. Komo na ye di ne ye Madrid dey qualify. To person just Madrid be win qualify.
On the ombre bim.
No Ababio no an ma chechi mama. Why? There we Nema. Nema do no say na so ye she.
No me nka.
Oya adwuma UK.
Yes ha.
Okay. I'm in fashion fancy star boy. No sending the picture breme. I just say all some paper can be home. I was Swindon.
Yes. That's that boy go Swindon.
Swindon.
Swindon town. Okay.
One star boy.
That's it.
And number who say queen.
See, why
them guys will be na ascending mumu be abre.
Oh Ghana.
I say me WhatsApp. You could be a star boy in the picture that way. Just say or you send say o twike be ho.
Obezo o che say my diama na na.
Try me ne star boy me the picture na beto TV ni so amobi awe. O try pe the picture na say my name is Young. I say WhatsApp no din o de buy Young.
Young Empress Lisa na Young.
I see din o de buy Young.
Then we won't find the last number na na.
Ko jo ben o da to me say me boa.
So number.
O do pack of first star boy no me da.
Send me the number ni to. Yeah.
Okay. Zach Akwaba.
Bomejoso.
Bibi aboko de.
Oh nyame adom.
Okay. Akomia se chi Akwaba.
Yeah, Bruce Antan open.
Bibi aboko de.
Adom.
Okay. Zakito and the players na bo aprobo Maukoko stations na wa kwa say na say wonsi form.
Mensi form.
One of them krum kakra.
Oh man masema ko mox abo.
One year course.
Oh, me share any course there, but I've seen a lot of engagement on social media. Miss me,
Bibi bet me as a sankwesiada.
I want to believe say they broke the who against Chelsea now, because I listened to me video bia Akutu Kotoko.
Oh, okay.
So on only one player,
administrative manager.
Yeah, and I call PFM.
Okay.
It's me who excess of nkomodi or
boss me nkawa no. Young ya say me okay. Any or you should default timer at the money messaging after 24 hours.
And it's agility.
Oh no, I clear no. We made them
young. Ti we the one of
message. Zaki to any with the cameras and capture.
Star boy.
Or you should default timer at the money.
Star boy, me see me person will challenge me. Anya de oye o say onyame be twia o kap. Opa challenge me kabo hu. Like you to aso.
Me hu say officially akoto say the last home game no mo boy no. Almost printed 9,000 tickets.
Last home game no.
Against Brekum Chess. That was on Wednesday.
9,000 tickets.
9,000 tickets.
Okay.
And almost 1,000.
Oh.
600.
Man, this we mama na hane hiame. Kotoko ne Chelsea. Almost printed
9,000 tickets.
9,000 tickets.
Yes.
And almost say
1,000. 670.
670. Na se tickets o want me Anton 7,330.
Eka kwa. Meanwhile, ticket no. Omo print here, omo di country anwoka o. That one is paid for. Nti se mo ama eka. Nti se wono mutina fiere mo sa so bokoto ka.
Na se me tie de Isaac to kan ya. Before go to Chelsea game no mo boy no.
Omo bo Basake on so o kan. Omo print 6,000 against Basake Holy Stars. And omo ton 2,295.
Zero clock or so.
Next go to Basake nipa ko Chelsea.
So now Thursday Wednesday, right? Basake weekend.
Weekend.
I didn't
2,000.
And I was say omo Lagos cities. Omo print 7,000. and I'm told 2,185.
Okay. Or some other matches be na?
No, this is the one that I picked. And also on my last 3 I'm go home. Tickets on my print. To share, Legon City is on print 7,000. And I'm told 2,185. Because Nipa Ambaro, Basake, and I'm tears about 6,000. And I'm told 2,295. And no bro, Legon City is there also. Against the Chelsea.
You say
I'm certain that their thinking was that a tough match.
We say we share the noise around the game. The Ogun Boadu, Boadu has in the comments will make you fa kotoko hon. The game who opposition number one be the same.
So their thinking was that a tough match it will attract more supporters. I'm page am call 9,000. I call 9,000 Nipa 1,670.
Asemia edion.
Eti baby a kotoko gina you know. So e kotoko supporter. Na e was say adi ya kan. We say I looking I said this is the first time this discussion has come up. Discussion yeah why didn't I say we kotoko supporter. Enu kwa so bo be power chance and work stadium. Especially baby or mujine. As you say, now no ko din komo bi. Na IMC led by Nana Penkra. Say one of their I'm told researcher on my and they say didn't munia pump so much league in Africa no. And they say when the team is playing in Africa, attendance is like improve. At any point in time, Africa more. It automatically affects Africa. And the thing say, Adia affect and they say their inability to maintain their consistency in playing in Africa. And one area that I think say how we because if it becomes so clear, say obvious, say Africa, like some period no. Nipa stadium, say you have to make it what consistently. So idea say we consistently or continuously. But on say kotoko ne no akwetre fie be 2 years on kobi no abako no akwetre be 5 years on kobi eti emwa club no. So they now want to position the club in such a way say it should be every year the team no should be in Africa. And the thing say with that play in Africa now there your stage be it helps you keep your supporters no at least send the Ombaba Stadium and send your and one of those season the money are better than league jam call the thing say
Omojia
Africa. But my revival support base, you know. Then when they get interest, now you must say how to keep them. Honor, you see, you maintain the quality, you improve the quality, you become consistent in Africa. Now would you keep supporters number or more and so pack by ayo day, no almost akao. Eti, you know what supporter. Listen, you don't have any reason to stay home now. Because team no ejina akonoa akona almost air consono almost to a level where they are closer to winning the league. The first after akono ba bed because listen has any conversation we say Kim yanka etiefo the last time has the league okroma say no kono mo shop the league no
1-0.
Yes, our cra. Sasu ebesi beyond because before we play has what I want to say is if things are going to remain same before we meet has the action is by that time no now has anya that win against Swatraman and they are common points and home. A very crucial that game. Our crash was very crucial between us and Kotoko. Whoever win that game, I think we get control. Me at this stage, yes, maybe goes as in a second. But I think say depending on the results over the weekend, has Vision FC. If Hearts are able to get results against Vision FC, though, because they got main challenges, even then, maybe no goes out because if Hearts Dreams FC, Vision, and there will be the closest challenger me than even maybe no goes out because I think Hearts Edward here, say maybe Edward. Yes, say Hearts Edward here, maybe no goes out. I want to dominate and so a title. I don't want to spread to the title because Omono, I can leave you, one woman at the door. Maybe I don't be that. Why also let you win him? They are not trying to know how to win the league. But as yet, on much be a higher league, baby. And to be a coaching. Dibu, I think, say, would Anya Biano. Or Sandy or Omondadai. No, Omonia say, Omodadai. Say, place no Omo. It's your Munkandin in Tinodia. Omodadana or the Mombra Sandina or the Mombra Sandima. Omea Crocodile John say, oh, yes, place in tea, place no. To say, Omotu say, place in air Cassin Sandy and Quadro Romaba. We want to see an improvement over the previous 3 games. We want to see improvement over the previous 3 games. Baby, they need support. Teams in our air preno. Only has everyone. Other teams know home advantage. Michelle features on. But I play only games like only 4 home games. No, I go 5 away games. The reverse is the case of Bibian Gold Stars. Gold Stars about 5 full matches. Has about 5 full matches. There's what's wrong with the trend. Into one, you have to make do with the 4 games that open if you know. 4 games, and you have to be part of history. You have to be part of history. 4 games here. At least Mumra. Mon supporting boys and making history by winning both FA Cup and the league for Asante Kotoko. Omonko Africa. Still mon tie boys maybe I do you know. But I think say Kotoko will need support of Obia. If you listen to how they want to run the club, especially financially, in the next 2-3 years, they almost prepare the grounds for the Biasma can say Mensia giving money is not sustainable. But yeah, are there like
African de Zagito no more so you.
Oh, sir, and then they stage by stage.
Na make so say mbezo mo kono nto so. Na say aso say Africa no.
Yeah, shapa.
Level na nkofo ne de kono de. So obe kono nto so no akwa bon humoden a. Yes, o ko so ma number na so a.
Yeah.
Yes, o bon humoden.
Yes, o bon humoden. Me I think
first no. Yes, o mo hwe no mo G League no. O mo G League ni wi a. Asana we nyina ba beka. Yes, sir.
Sanity.
Okay.
And at this stage there.
I'm saying Adriana Bano ya adwene or say Africa is one of the reasons why clubs in Ghana are losing fans at the stadium. El Ali, Zamalek, Simba, Orlando Paris are all constant in Africa every year. It gives excitement to their fans because they know supporting them will guarantee them African football. Yeah. Can the same be said about Kotoko and Hearts? This year win league, next year relegation threaten. And no, Adriana Ba so dear our day Abba and no. Inti they say the hiding.
No.
Hiding. But I used to so kwabna eboa the free Mallorca Spain. Was it week na Kasa has nin so atreman M1 has been 3 points no. So week na Kotoko bebo. So Kotoko sha.
Sema come on that. And na ode na me de me ye force ye bomb mosa bad publicity and agenda no gu ye no. Ya mama ya say how we can to elbow so trama has nke elbow so trama na we 3 points no. That we go to playing against Adriana Awabera Sports Stadium. Enti all the our campaign dem say am say and the ID ya bagu. Mo bia so sa Adriana na ko mo try to bring confusion. kotoko mu na de obi ko 3 points na yanko de bia no fa so bia mfiri so mba bibia ko gine the club need sound mind, serene environment to play the rest of the matches no. Eti you say one thing that of nana up and cry because of the background being chartered accountant, auditor, Bibiano, he takes it through auditing to get some reason why ABCD is happening. It's one idea. What could be it's one reason. One reason say Sakotoko Africa. Attendance is different. And at least young coach the last Sakotoko Ebo Africa. Mama fans.
Yeah, Dr. Chi.
Okay, Mama fans. Baba Mama fans.
Kadiogo.
And even that one, go look at attendance. Now just run one. And just imagine if Kotoko were able to go past Kadiogo. And about the next stage, Babayara attendance and send a beko. It's a idea. Lapinka, almost on my year or more research. After numbers, no more say. Anytime Kotoko, Africa Biano, numbers there, a Kosovo, Sadia, we have to win the league. Play in Africa. No man maintain yes ya koba ya tiabe fie. At least okwa afi bia no maintain your status. Ajibo and they enter Man United is struggle. Because now they are not able to and they are guaranteed. And the city United means can do. I say Manchester United in terms of from competitions. I'm a Ajibo. Yeah. Because Omaja maintain on one level. At that level, no, every year, Biano, they are competing for the league, Champions League, quarter-final, semi-final, final. It is we are sad now. A woman who seek a same ekosoro. Sana if Kotoko let me maintaining or more consistency. Yeah, Biao but Champions League Gibu. Just imagine. It increases the assessment. But one thing I very clear say. The local product and you're more attractive again. But the CAF competitions are attractive to the supporters. Okay. It's only the local game no it improve support base. And so I think Sunday against Bechem United, you see improvement.
Okay, Obiang Kofi say they first told him once they start winning, the supporters will come. Since they didn't come, it has moved to Africa. No proper planning, no research. Just this is what we did in 1998, so it will work in 2025.
Oh, wait, dear, the make a pure research.
When Yamiba be a junior, say North African teams have not stopped playing in Africa, so why are you wasting your time talking of Africa? Yankaso Munkoji.
What's the way no?
Yankaso Munkoji, but modern bono. Yeah. You will need this one. Oh, let's say it's ever as a Kotoko.
Simba money young
qualify for Africa. Now, Otimi real group stage. At least
a achievement.
Group stage one more crown. Bobo bears 6 matches.
Yes.
It is 6 matches and the excitement be there.
Ebeba.
And no sumo hono. Say ana league nisi temu.
Yeah.
It is a team ne bon home den kakra group stage. And my supporters league games ne temu so. Omatimi aba. Enya bad.
Yeah, Jibo.
Enya bad suggestion.
My menka asem we.
But one thing so say.
Yeah.
And the promotion they buy in so many forms.
Yeah.
Like it too. Na the money here you say. And then enyoma bebre ne de ya edi promote bibi ubetimi akura a solid product but still you need to promote it
very well.
It's wash on see etie say meka say bo musicians be 10 or more dia obebo easy but so kofa some musicians ne so do mo ko bonyoma ezo promote move around but also I'm take advantage of it and they say I'm for Agito me de me nkase no nko an betimi asowo awareness no omo expand no only on radio any TV ene efiada o chena memory da se empo kotoko besei sika a printe ebia flyers be 10,000. I'm not sure it will cost more than 6,000 Ghana cedis. Spread it around. And you hear the one now no when your resource.
Yeah, you have to
move places now. Amount for kwa money no. Go and compete with them.
Yeah.
So yeah. At least and also bet me
send the product to their doorstep.
Yes.
Send the product to their doorstep.
Yes.
But one thing that I've seen with my eyes recently with the IMC and how they are doing things, and they say previously, almost 30 years, that the Naprenka was new to this environment, and I'm told say most of the things now no more yeni nyano. Jibu, omukwa, ekwaya say otimubi, asamna eka no. I say hunim there is not abreast with that area. Etomuka anu asoroko. It most of things now no. Now I said, even though he's a leader, but the area that now I say onye familiar with. Najibu, what now? When say omo last meeting omo ko here. We there meeting wa chiro kakra. Omo last meeting omo ko here. Omo say omo first omo ko na ogum. Octan paper no. They ride back then no taking omo time so no. Wakana omo kan ya na ntimi nka hwe bi no omo aso no omo ko. Asem no say no kwese ni ko omo aso ko. The last into omo ko here no. Omo ko na soft paper and a pen.
Also ya tatika.
Also prepare no aba.
Eti obi e che na adwene.
Anti ogum ka na so me okay me hu say especially maminti ba koncha omo on Auchi. Ogum was trying to convince the IMC why Auchi plays every day. Then they also telling him say but bona ya chefin de bia no. At least he hasn't given the results that is obiabase ohun. Maybe how many born and M1 and ACB. They all want to prove to them say training his performance training.
It's true because when him say
training.
Me no Nigeria stadium. Ora fini e hwe kotokone Chelsea. And I make us say I uche bo awobu. Die. E den pa se coach benya akukudu no starting o. Then komodi die mo say man after. Minya obi a otako kotoko training grounds no say. Oko training grounds wa bo a wo training grounds wo. Ebe din say match day coach be drop no.
About meeting as coach kan say training. Akwane mo no bo training no. And I'm going drop no. Eti you clearly say now Nana is understanding, he's learning on the job.
Now coach wa.
Coach wa, yes. He's learning on the job. All thing you may be asking. Eti now he's able to speak on issues like no. At least for him to at least go and pick numbers.
This is now our born on Malek Nehu.
I said, Tiana Malek in the right. Malek right.
Is Nana dictating to Ogum. Is Aki to let's be careful.
Oh, there'll be something about I'll be better from him. Biography. Yes, but at least you have to ask questions.
Yeah.
But one thing my coach cancer no I saw just like that.
Yeah.
That's also asking questions. No one check him. Didn't weibo. Didn't echo say. Didn't echo say. Ninya no the omubusa questions. Eti ebi akoto aduri dey. I think say they need the supporters. And I me I've seen
they need to do a lot of work. Captain akwa babiem.
Obanu Joso.
Unza captain there yani program na ednishim. First Zakito. Unu dey here. Captain do obebo am. Ya print posters.
Yeah.
Zia obebu o ha, o di poster ko bo ha. Dey ni pa betwa mo mbe.
Send away. Kofi me look at say first no me call
na ya the billboards, ya pay be a billboards be a bear 10. Na ya do mo ayi aboso to create awareness. But ye ko yanim no. Ehun say o de no nko a unya resource.
Yeah.
O de no nko a unya resource. And one thing Zach, yen hwe hu yen say. And then even bloggers here can come as me. Oma be very influential.
Very influential. Very influential.
They say promotion in as some dom kan. Engage them. Because getting the youth, which omoye the next generation, that is enable be a youth no interest wo social media.
Yeah.
Move around, go to places. I dream you me amanfo twa wo hia. Edura wi a, akito kofie fufuo patase. Edura wi ase abopen. Nipa ewura fie fufuo epie every day. I can tell you say blue 2000. Take advantage. Do flyers, go there. Momubi. Give them reason. And the one more beyond tear the nasia. One mau. Ma because often the phone says here no data or so. Captain or boss or who gave no phone so. And I'm a boy. To give people reason to come to the stadium. And they are master tier, you know. So I would do on twice go any. Captain, I'm in your way.
Well, I think that Zakita just took Kotoko, you know. I'm in concrete. Now, maybe because the problem as I took Kotoko face, you know.
No,
I know on a house of focus facing. Yes, many a times.
Who?
Obeya, almost supporters, no. I can say. Maybe almost arguing war and maybe a bit of arguing war. And your baby crow. Could diffuse the supporters think as a team league at all cost. Ben Penifon to freeze a young Kakra. So at the appropriate time we get there. So which is which? Ama the supporters no. Why some organization here poor no. And near my fast and to the same name. Almost lucky. Almost any. Because what's one hour okay? See a better concert, musical concert, make cleaner. Baby, I got the doors no, and your back a bechenema flyers ho.
Ye did do ho.
It is started when I could talk airborne. No, we say yes, go for to play football no. Your baby flyers, Kumasi Sports Stadium. Around Kumasi Sports Stadium.
And inside.
What I say, inside Kumasi Sports Stadium. And once I want to banana, but I enjoy Kotoko match, you know. One eye is on this. Now, how much did they any for 50 years old anniversary? No, a bebaso into musical concert because say. And then said how much did they because of UK.
I think so Ghana.
June Ghana day number UK June 14th or so.
Ghana August.
But on social media, a lot of things are also. And they said, "Oh, you treat them saying almost grab that you know." Almost also another time no more social media no more
yeah.
I don't want to believe that we are ni hosa, but they can also improve upon that no more so I nema oh we are to say that no than be sane we as neko upe ono badnam I call ebia mutika mu call can't match over oh we have to me I just open no asana dwa ba no so no ne kasa
phone ti
I don't know what ticket mu
social media
because they be our call. Then our phones on social media in the you see the point. As in Yama, they say no, this the generation econo. If you money one, and when I say, wants to tell woman now to show more. This are football, no, a free woman. Yeah, those are not but not social media, no, and yes, our commons, and you know, Sana, you do football, nachi, near new ho. Traditional media and radio, you want to listen to the radio. Sometimes you want to sit behind your TV set. Now heard the echo. But I say Sunday morning no. Even though a muye, but the other things you know the generation feel much more vibrant. As you know, as I'm sure. It's about one person me bought House of Folk management about so how they are able to get a salary to sign that 1 year contract extension. No? So the conversation was out there. I started I kind of 1 year. Now the House of Folk there and so forth. Ibn was talking about 1+1. Some of us feel say it was 2 years bam. But whatever being the case, the management, you know, atenase, any player not atenase have been krumu. Ama the player has signed 1 year to already 1 year and a one. No, Ama in the contract in 2027 and it be ended. All conversation, all discussions.
I signed the manager, Madam for Panamanium.
Oh, that?
Yeah, we're journalists.
Oh, okay, I see.
Madam for Papa,
Oh, I see. Oh, that's why I'm because I'm in America. 2 now, you say 2 now.
Okay, and anything come on lengthy.
Okay,
Emma or church and your many so. And the ma has a buy some of the another season.
Because I can't
2 no. Why can't your baby?
Yeah,
I can't your baby batch today at the right time no.
Also, also folk they have their eye on the World Cup. And that's true to say. And they might 2 or more over free banny. Also, also folk lost 300,000 euros on a free banny. Scan less house in your case when you're 450. But the team says because the contract no ending no. Umbetua 150 number house of folk as a compensation. 300 no on my fat. So as of knowing that, no one say, a possible say nay, as I say, nemu Black Stars players are first level or kahono. Not a possible with Marco World Cup. No. So they will not have to sit down and say 2026 the contract will be ended. Now World Cup time. Now end sound close no. That's what you say shooters Bahua has a sandbox can be. So that was the need that as a only player at the time of convention player no. Why as a player at TSA? Now so folk no it's been be say in case you be one I normally play no a call yeah I want to believe that na I back and forth and na initial number for air case as a 1 year and a half supposed to extend no but instead no na 1 year no they can't already 1 year because the first 1 year day is about to end. What I say because season is about 8 or 9 matches old. Your matches in the first 1 year no call over started new 1 year no. And also be rather World Cup year no. So set up a free ban here any be maybe no. Because time has of wanted a free ban to play in the what do you call it Chan. As one yakwa no they extended the contract for 3 months. A free no TSS only for 3 months. And that 3 months will cover him about Chan no. Not 3 months no and not World Cup. You call World Cup no buy no. The contract was about 2 weeks to end. It is Switzerland team no. They cannot pay that 450 to House of Folk. They will pay that 150.
Now got it 2 weeks.
Aye.
Send the team to come here house no.
I'll send to me your compensation and my House of Folk. Because that they were locked in that negotiation or all this one, you know, house no dilly dally no more pay a free to extend so that say a free extend they will get that 450 and a player no so that also Kobasa agents no are also there no. Also they only the player and also management. The player no say if you my agent say ya if you are the amount no crown you be increase no. It is a way by more they are send me committee me home. You see, so House of Folk felt to say that I didn't happen, you know. I open to them. So at any point in time, you need to learn on the job. So almost person have problem with you ever since two more. So yes, I said that be honest, I said a committee the one you are no. But I'm happy to say the players also accepted it, and I want to believe say the offer the player has also demand. And then you know, Asunjaba. But then who can we you know? Now with the link say. Was a Koba say Ubenya Abbas, my House of Folk supporters, if you be Kasa to extend that that's a management, no crown, no say, or who the Omo ye, na say, no. Now, who's almost say, what do their supporters do?
Who the first supporters?
Football team first supporters.
They will cast some market negotiation, there's any supporters.
That team top player we are, player open tournament we are. What can hold us a players? No, the better first supporters.
What's I'm not kind of womb. But also creating gap between only supporters now. It becomes there's
another thing. What is that gap? Me say what's up now? My father said issue I'm about 3 years. What is that gap? The gap when you get the opportunity to meet the majority shareholder, they've met him twice or 3 times. They also can one naka. So the father the okay be anya adwuma no. I don't exactly now can I say unya kwan kwan show mo. Oh, do you know what I'm saying? You just supporters are Omu en on there so we omu nyero. Obe person bi aka be show and there's a gap and there's a gap and there's a gap.
People said
you know what I can say.
Supporters do na in stadium ni nyina no. Omu obi omu pobi wo mu team no omo yesa.
So is it about that gap so mo so nko?
Yes.
Supporters you gap.
Let mama example. Time omo fa abodu no. Say a decision the club whether management board na supporters been TSU so mo TSU but say both parties ni nyina so mu and house of folk attendance say improve here
so unya na so that anya da bia na de bia be say the whole parties sometimes who are the na so pa decision bo sometimes you may not like that decision but abandon I don't know the team no cost for and yet me na me the call near fire. So when the board felt say board do decision at that time no that they were in line with the supporters, they took it. And they what is it again? And they House of Folks say if they continue the way they are playing now, almost move out from how they've been in the last 3 years. Say if they can continue, and they say 40 points, with the 7 or 8 matches, okay. So if they can continue winning on the winning ways, said Omuye, let's say House of Folks supporter will not have to bother himself or herself about team position. So one way or the other, management not say board no decision say, say move away from relegation. It has been achieved, but that's not to say try to avoid relegation. That's a league better come on to me. But with the team in a systematic way, you want the team to move at a certain point. And you bear with me, say this season, okay, Kotoko recruitment, almost line of recruitment, has line of recruitment here. There's a clear cut point. Who say Kotoko call for players who are ready, who are not players are they've been in the system and improving. At least Ghana standard. House of Folk promised to do that. But eventually they ended up picking players from Division 1, Division 2, and them. And if we are supposed to answer, say, as a team no G League at all costs, that's who give you team no pressure. And do I can make House of Folk, my target for them is to be in the top 4. If by any means I want to meet G League, a huge plus, I know my. By me, I'm not expecting them because of the kind of recruitment that they did, the kind of players they brought on. Even at the second one corner, still Kotoko ready-made Binabano. That they were so buying from the Division 1. So yes, before you say number supporters say they have to move the board. You cannot be ahead of your father. You cannot. You cannot be ahead of your father. I think maybe I have to be with the board. No board no. And the 30 pace no. Me free say, Mr. Poku, by next year, say if the House of Folk are able to keep this squad, that's a augment this squad no baby 1 or 2 baby my identifier. Me try and catch say House of Folk some avoid relegation. But this year say if board gives us some avoid relegation, they have got the 3 years they've been battling. Last year, me know I just say it was on break. Surpasses the Ghana League and you go to bra. House of Folk and there's a combo Division 1. You know, and I know, and many people, including House of Folk supporters, their management, their players themselves, they know. Say, pass Ghana, said league, Premier League, he be pie, and you say, "Unaso ya wine, utaobe kwa." House of Folk last year, because winning at the champ at that another crown same woman, winning the champ on that day, very difficult. But Ghana said, "If I didn't know, you find us and you go so."
I strongly believe that the tour of the team will have an impact on attendance, but it has to be done consistently. We should launch Operation Back to Africa and remain competitive. The players should prove to the fans that they want to play in Africa competition and drive their supporters on the same line. I am sure, say Ebefa, listening to you live from Cubes, Unices Barbering Saloon, Anomanyi Fie, Amangwase. Captain Nipa na deba yo Victorious Collins.
Oh, Victorious Collins.
Oyad Betamobi. Takito Yamwe so good afternoon Jibo. If Asare is able to help Kotoko to achieve double for this year, Then I think it will be a challenge for the technical team of the Black Stars to ignore him as well. Reverend Archimedes, Eddie Free, Absa Bank, and the day Abba.
No, I know, sir. I know this for a fact that.
Was this a so da kotoko post nim mo je double je league e je FA Cup Blaster technical team ntimi nyomo ni so ma for the Kasare.
I know for a fact, this is for a fact, sir, unless kotoko na asa so koye o ma de ni biom, se kotoko anza so nyoma de ni biom a na o mo ko Asare o mo ni free Blasters. Kotoko themselves and kotoko Asare free Blasters by taking that decision to drop Asare. Okay, so the last Blasters caller before Ebo Walker qualify, you know. Not on that, Emma, my friend man, any discussion.
Yeah.
Emma, be defending, said, even though not on that, but they think say,
I'm going to
training, no, and I feel the winning film, I'm winning from the 18th and friendly view. So, Kotokona, that's why I need to win any view, ma. In May, June, right? Said June. There's international break.
Boy, US,
UK. Oh, you know, the 3 goalkeepers will be Frederick Asare, Benjamin Asare, and Atizigi. Yeah. Frederick Asare will be in the Blasters if Kotokonansa so nkwa ma
sure.
Oh yeah. Say
Jojo experience o.
Oh, that be your experience.
And omuhia Jojo so be welcome.
That be your experience. Atizigi your experience. So na Jojo ni Atizigi at the bench. And Asare die. And Frederick Asare say money ba how born to say yai. Na that be yankote say Kotoko e na free pole no mu a. Na e say ya 2 local goalkeepers will be in the Blasters in the summer for that friendly against Nigeria.
Aside for me, you know. Benjamin and Freddy. Now, but between the two, one better goalkeeper.
You see, it's difficult to judge. Say one better goalkeeper. Yes, Benjamin. Yes, age-wise, you may say our experience. No, some can't. The experience na ebem. I may say age-wise. Obo experience as Frederick Asare. Asare have passed through a lot of national team U17 now pass through now. I don't know, but me there say I like Frederick in the post
than Benjamin.
Yeah, means I think I feel the confidence level everything as a goalkeeper. I like him than
choose Frederick ahead of.
Yeah, maybe I'm pronouncing it. Maybe I'm minus. You know.
So they say between the two.
Yeah, I'm being fair. I'm saying. Sure, moi, Mister Frederick Opuma. Me pese Opuma sense. Benjamin
Fuso good that chamber.
Benjamin Opuma.
Can't you
me that is.
Only
Benjamin Asare ahead. I say Frederick Asare.
Sir. Areas bay. My more, you know,
or more experience wise or ahead of him in terms of authority. When you are you know, and you will dive on corner, you say, and to bet over people said to know Selko Joasim. Who say what dive no, but we are sure to be all. What I say? Benjamin Asare authority. He controls the back very, very well. And our experience. And you know, I'll go for Benjamin Asare first. Now, dear, yes, it's Benjamin Asare. Now I'll go for. And you know, I think that sums out maybe. Then Kotoko, any Benjamin Asare another key to Ekano. I think Kotoko was also looking at Frederick Asare Kotoko also looking at keep a better post on also over the Machamano. Who said there's an issue of Frederick Asare so extended contract. Say also hang it on. The man I want to be the man Kotoko taking that decision. No. They were thinking of okay, you might know say I Frederick Asare at the end of the day or on person of the sign the contract and their money. So and then they would all contract no about longer period with that no. Other than a young man opportunity. Me also quite over them no. Yeah, no. And then also on that. And I think say Benjamin Frederick Asare also have to also sit down and think say and then I manya the opportunity to make people post no. Team no so me my the best team so almost satisfy man. I was there na say goalkeepers oh team pe that's all contract not support to. Why are they thinking they being selfish? I was there the selfishness here is that a team will not now so be opportunity to go high. But one person team we jam for so also. If you na make house ne a free ban dey. One person team no be jam for so also. But yet, goalkeeper will post from the bia. Now the dey bia o flourish here. O corner no management I could use Ghana could. That team not so far. But I don't say a win-win situation. And I want to believe that at that time, Sir Frederick, yes, so what the mommy said to 1 year for us and to go to Kwa. Ebian can Black Stars, Ebian can Benjamin Yakoyama. Because that time no high. Last season only go or die by you know, no pick from pa. And it's up with your national team no was the time they say or no. And so you're honest, no appeal to us and to go to Ko. Hey, now my home and never do say no be do Kakamanya Tafre no. I study me conform ma. Boy you conform at least say kakra you to akwa na kakra ba yenso be nya yakoto bi de aba. Usi no, what about so na me man koda. Da bi and the American African. At the end they mean blame Kotoko so much. So here, I say the management no transfer with Asante Kotoko no say no. And then when you the opportunity all keep post no. Or also need the Kotoko no so pay. If my list for 1 year for Asante Kotoko no cry is good. But who don't be there who don't be say you come I come on and sorry. Say baako nche baako we almost apa home you know all that so baako nche baako we almost apa it is asare da kotoko be share obehye so come on da kotoko be share obehye so that's the decision kotoko
unu aketo Raf
okay
Opimso radio or say Jibo I think Asante Kotoko and House of Folk have to reconsider their decline at CAF club competition. I'm doing live listening inside Adwa to greetings to Ofasolo Ofafuseni of Ashiton and Amos.
Yes, more from shout out. I see.
Ralph, no. Also for what is Abu Dino.
A good guy, yeah.
Yeah, very respectful guy. I don't agree with Zach and anyone who blames Kotoko for benching Asari. The mistake he and the previous players did was refusing to commit themselves in contract terms with the club. If you want to leave after putting up for the national team level, why should I keep putting you on a limelight when I can't get a benefit from you?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about.
The players themselves are to be blamed. We, as if Victorious Collins, and the day
and then I started no. Why I send contract no?
No, so
them because at that time, na enye time na danger biya because that boy no I say that boy that kind of 2-3 months 4 months 5 months be over year and some months be and as that time no this discussion bye na you quite yes drop on today he hasn't signed a contract yet we name the negotiations where it has reached whether they are still negotiating and boy and wait me sign and so on sign that I don't know for a fact but the Kenya say Jibu football me pacho yeti Liverpool mun say Arnold everything mako omo so you see sometimes we should grow past this emotional way of doing football. Arnold is Onyanya 27 years old. He is in his prime. Regarded as one of the best right backs in the world. The contract is so. Liverpool in a tenacity. Liverpool have moved on. But he is still playing football. They be horrible. And you don't players in this summer. Me pacho. Now you Kevin De Bruyne and the captain City about Manchester United.
Change the City for so one stand. And also on Zoom movie.
But he is going. Players are on refusal to sign Paul Pogba. He refused. He played out time no so here. And okay. And we should grow beyond the emotional way of doing football. And a player no also on signing to no. You're not answer that be. Me pacho, what do you want? Resource. Do a level where it becomes so obvious now on sign here. unless you have a better replacement. But so born born anytime so no go free ah. All body all bomb. Eti edu is high level no mpacho see eti based on players ko national team woke up here camps in yeska. Ameboa.
Yeah.
And who share calculation here? Any BBA here?
Esa ko ko last unya be over 200 times.
Tana dala ebro muscle ebre no.
Yeah.
So, I think that they should move on.
05361610702019411461. With me afre na so waba ababe kire wadwene ewo eyedwumadi ne so. Aha. Promise 102.7 Highway Sports kikako. Nunsia na ye sorso na afi nunsia kasebo no ababe toaso de amaye ewo dwumadi ne so. Awa Mohammed or say I'm disappointed in you, Zakito. Our Italy. Oh no, and this message we buy.
Some idea no item.
They sure say Indian. Our day, I sorry, Diana.
I wouldn't say, I sorry, luckily for him, no. And yet that band course was what Tremaya and got to go to bench. Who was that?
It's true.
That band,
so better, I'm so better FA Cup, no.
I know, band the pay man.
Yeah.
Uncle Kotoko, because that I don't make no. Sakamara on the outside of the it's almost the same.
They be the same, you know.
It is almost the same.
Nasa Kamara, but that boy, Baba Rama, airborne, short swimmer.
Oh, actually, make you have too much.
Oh, Waba, after you know,
I don't FA Cup.
I'm a fan and Asibi and now home. I'm saying,
you for no
supporters now. God, one so young line is in good. Maybe I got a finado as much as well. Hello,
good evening.
Evening, Macho. Manesuma, why? Hello. Okay, yet you.
Mema mboni ya jumapa mdibuwa gana maini ya santimani. Dane da muma yetisene koso yetimu damasi. Ya boko to complain for basu. Ewa ne jumedi ya umashasi ye toa umoko for radio station by stations. Ye ema umudi promotu ye other league matches na akano. Na ebesire se the entire supporters the dona ema no ye match promo because okay do this na ubenya kotoko supporters no betna radio unya 1 minute class mo bekano wona we ten kura be ba part ababe because play go bondi se no be charge je no kura no wonti play ni tinda kura be ba but ne no ye communicators na ye nyan ne ye supporters leaders no after say omo kasa na mba kasa radio so no em say wo form so mo je players no ho because in social media na abanintina ma obi ayi busy e won the phone so bit na fi obet ma record to matches but ne obeka na beto na so na me na be na ba park ya da masinyame adoma sande ye be shebi kum chesi
aya no aba stadium why ye da say mudin baby akaza finado asma to aso okay yeti o kwaku
mi ka fiafia me frɛ no ɛnyɛ mo wa sɛ ɔka asare ni ndema asare asem ne nka sɛ o ti ni studio ate ne kan bia metie mu na ne da menya mo me so o ye piano ma haso ana
oche na adwene
na sɛ o ka sɛ bia favor of house ata sɛ bia mu beka bia gba o ta sɛ bia mu ka sɛ mo bo house we ka sɛ ma me ebi sɛ o ka Benjamin sɛ Benjamin sɛ ya bɛ ye asare ne de no da bia o ka fi mi ni fi na ma na kasa ebi na mo ndra enko grodu asem sa
okay ye da say udi baby akaza finado asma to aso
good evening hello
eba jodi ni baby akaza finado asma to aso
yes I'm chat me ka fi da de soba
ye tiu
pacho de la cam se me canese protocol jun kaka me canese yama supporters en mano en tu community se ve magret akotoko supporters neyi omu president of the team for their 4 years everyone supporters not the part of the team omu ni penia over the team is their 4 years and so Boama supporters be feel part of their team and so Boama supporters are part
okay Okay, and that's a pa also a drink. Udi maybe I can finado as much as radio no chamo free home me why me say
sorry it's me na you are meta free BBN
ima baby any it
ya na time ya boy and boy Ghana me pato ibo ya na that time no protocol na ya na say GF na ya that time
GF in a shisha fixtures
but protocol no mo because you I say we na born wrong nido even know what me ya na me start west hand atoka na uko wa kintem za dona one I had to be an kata on ma uko ko kana area so mo get time kan wa that's it.
Okay, yes, that's it. Yeah, to us so udi maybe I can say finado as much as so
ana ka se bombesia
okay zafi bombesia but you know what side
obuate yakubu obuate side
okay yet you
to ne bo pe bi se ja timudu te abere no statue abata embapa wa mo ta ni na side no de ne ba be in che ta de ni na no etwem you do between safety ka te jama play away and I play away stadium the time we think that dem be tia ball to for farmer you say it's a park up a ball.
Okay, yeah, that's it. And to us, udi maybe I can say finado as much as so.
And I'm going to say, I'm super. Go to na Galaman.
A Galaman, yet you. Galaman, maybe I just saw the through TV, no, why?
That's wrong. And the master said, I crashed the throw. I'm back with Gerard. Moving failure. Yeah, matching Sunday.
Sunday.
From no money, Ramo. Go to the last of Ramo Sunday. But to keep on the young Korea, Kitano, your Mumpa, not to be there. And then Mumia has the idea. The matching the baby. Very great. So many that perhaps your baby.
Agalaman, yadasi. Udi baby akase finado as much as so.
Jibu we da omega kunsu.
Ome yanko.
Dawase. Ko supporters ana me kai o mte nyambo Sunday yo match kasebo. Nti ya tira o match we ye match. Anyam pani for match. O piambla pass. Nyantini nya sa points me nya pa. Ana goalkeeper no asale. Wonka hu se nyanke ye ko top na asale. Onunti ani ya nto namba kotoko. It say sign wo so sign the next match bia ato se 3 matches no onyan sign ya me na ye the most name kwa no contract no post.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Yento aso. Udi baby akase finado asma to aso. Hello? Same mso wonti enka. Yenko di ho yenko a.
Hello?
Udi baby akase finado asma to aso.
The family traffic takwa. Ani sending for supporters here back park and there. They not just come to my team say. All the facts and lucky for yes. And I they will the tough. And you kill us to the correct ball. And now omo council yanka central your first coach here. Because she quality players here dinamo. Not say do say on the foot no with ball with the park so who don't want be. And I'm my supporters. Yet me remember the bono. Oba no carry na no ko be here mo go. You mo achieve abisum. Otoko ye kuta na supporters sham. No ye cheaper high. Ti ya mo kan wi chom.
Okay, yes that's it. Yemfa do twa to. Udi baby akase finado asma to aso.
Hello Jibo.
Yes sir.
Me do wadu yo mayo.
Hey, tuga me ton ka che yenko.
Boss. Kumasi asante kotokoto des. Enye player wo be hwe ni ade bia ni. Yan support teams awu. Tete ndu be se nkoto Ronaldo ni Messi mra. Sana ma be hebo. E bi skabe ne ba be hebo no. E de be ru ka kofa players ni do mama. Yet ni bokoto bobo. Na u turu stadium mo pa na o ya ho. Enti ya no ma yo ma de se league no. I never papa ni player no or born no more than the next season will go free. And see, I know been a good league, you know, and then there will be never told each other to league in the some year. No players I am calling, no players no more. Omonya mutan e kan 1 year no da no ko. Okono yango pa wa bi memla. Ko me rabo no so amoma. Ndala ni nsege ni Fabio Gama wa. And so still na ko ta tanto ko supporters no mo ko pat. Boss ni nya me lady.
Okay. Samesi Antoaso. Udi baby akase Fernando asema Antoaso.
Openi kami bugoso, mekase bugoso.
E ba chwe yeti.
Kotoko. Openi kami mekase bugoso.
Okay, obanyi sami yeti o.
Nyami siam me mapa mo ye kotoko bona mo ngasa but what ye ma gwa ku ta gwa kotoko mu ko na mu se gwa ensheni o mu ni slake bia wangu waze kira mu bo na mu ni honi ade awe mu bo drone wa sama ki mo de bo sa na ma bo aka no o mu tu ni nti o mu ko mu wa gire.
Okay. Yada se opanyini same yentimi emfa course no ebiem aha ene yedi dwumadie no esi promise 102.7 news at 6 na eba beto so ede amaye nyame ya adoma wochina memeda yebese ahia free anopa no nsia abapa osima aduananum ekopim nondu oh 100.7 the weekend edition of today's post ede abramo.